La alineación del Barcelona será...
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
Well, we're on the way. Rafinha. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being...
Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Balde. Dani Olmo. Koundé. Yamal. And Kubasi. And Koundé. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Pedri. Rafinha. Can he latch on to this? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So, he's plotting something before playing it in. Balde. He's going for goal! And again! Pinches it off him. Barcelona are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. The referee has given a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Valverde. Ferran Torres! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
It's their second corner of the game. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Some good work on the right flank here. He's got away. Yamal, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Rafinha. Rafinha with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
He's got full. Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Yeah, a wonderful effort though. It wasn't the easiest ball to try and control.
Kubasi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Chouameni clearly the target here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
Chooses to go back. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. Rafinha, real chance here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Oh, terrible pass. Played towards the other side. Rodrigo. And it's Lucas Vázquez.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Rodrigo. Lucas Vázquez. Cross flung in towards the middle. And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. The midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get...
And the header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Mendy.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
That has ended up in no man's land. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Bellingham. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pedri. More and more pressure on the ball here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised.
Bellingham! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Lucas Vazquez. Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Now Mendy. Could be danger here. He's found a way through. Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona have their third corner. They've played it short. Referee's given a throw. That's a good run down the left. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona go into the lead. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Nicely aimed pass. That's good running with the ball. Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Engages and forces him off the ball. Dani Ceballos. Yamal has created one goal already. Traoré. Oh, this is a terrific run.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
No way through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's had a shot! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Whistle's gone, and the referee has given... Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
And we're done. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Rafinha taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.